today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Cryptozoic DC Comics Bombshells Harley Quinn statue. To be more exact, it's a vinyl figure. It's recommended for ages 14 and up, and it does have a warning choking hazard as some small parts are not for children under 3 years of age. Spot just recently picked this up and definitely wanted to have a look at it. I think the figure looks absolutely stunning. Comes to us also from the banner of the DC Comics Bombshells. So not only is Harley Quinn depicted ever so slightly different than how perhaps we know and love her, but also some of the other figures on the back, the other vinyl figures, Catwoman and Wonder Woman, also are presented in a DC Comics Bombshell presentation. To check out more from the folks over at Cryptozoic Entertainment, head over to www.cryptozoic.com, cryptozoic.com. Spot's going to take himself a break and get this opened up. When we come back, though, we're going to get a better look at the Cryptozoic DC Comics Bombshells vinyl figure. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Now that we have her out of packaging, let's get a better look at DC Bombshells Harley Quinn. They have her standing on a bomb display stand, a very narrow display stand. Would have hoped it would have been a little bit wider, but it does a pretty good job of standing the figure. I don't have any issues where the figure is going to topple over. It seems well proportioned, well balanced. It doesn't seem top, back, or side heavy. So I like that. The figure itself, or vinyl statue itself, has a good expression of Harley Quinn. I love the playful, childlike expression that they have presented on her. Paint is extremely clean all around. I have absolutely no issues whatsoever with the paint. They've also given it almost a softer satin style presentation. Let me explain what I mean by that. It's not quite a matte. It almost has a very soft presentation on the paint. In fact, the only areas where the paint seems to be shinier is areas around the eyes. The eyes are glistening in a bright green treatment. Because it is the DC Bombshell, she has, of course, got a little bit more of a dated vintage look to her. She still has her cap gun in hand, which I guess could be more a pistol. I like the stark contrast of the bright white, as you can see in her face paint, to the flesh-colored paint on her skin. It looks like also that she's got almost looks like sleigh bells or like bells as earrings, which is a nice touch. She still carries over aspects of Harley Quinn, the dipped tips of her pigtails in red, for example, the black and red in the stockings, and a Harley Quinn diamond to boot on her, well, by her boots. It also has a pair of military-style legwear or boots there. She has like an aviator-style jacket, and she also has a pair of dog tags. Something else that reads very much like Harley Quinn 2 for me is the incorporation of the goggles. It's not something that she normally wears, but for some reason, I feel like this could almost be something that they could incorporate for future designs of Harley Quinn, the goggles. It looks good with the figure. She is absolutely no posability to speak of. She's completely staction. She's not a very heavy piece either. She's on par with other vinyl figures of roughly of this size. Spot definitely wants to get his hands on the other two figures, the Catwoman and the Wonder Woman. Absolutely stunning pieces. If you guys are interested in picking up these, you could probably find them at your local comic book stores. Spot will also put the link down below as well to Cryptozoic's website if you would like to head over there and check out the other things that they're producing as well. Not only are they releasing, for example, these, but they're also releasing a bunch of other stuff as well, including smaller versions of these figures as well. Quite a stunning looking piece. Being a big fan of Harley Quinn, this will look excellent on a shelf. Today's collectible spot, we were having a look at the Cryptozoic. This was the DC Bombshells vinyl figure of Harley Quinn. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more collectible spots heading your way. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.